Join me on a journey to embrace your Kavela life. Hi friends, my name is Rachel. Thanks so much for joining me. Welcome to your Vinyasa flow. So if you're ready, let's begin by coming to the top of our mat, or actually let's come to the back of our mat, coming into a standing position. So bringing the feet together, let's roll the shoulders back and turn the palms out to the sides. Keep the gaze straight ahead, or if you feel comfortable, close the eyes. Just coming to the present moment, arriving on your mat. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the nose. Start to connect with your breath. Slowly starting to build into a nice, deep, steady breath, drawing the breath into the lungs, filling it and expanding those lungs, drawing the breath all the way down into the belly. And on that exhalation, pushing out that stale used air. And start to feel any tension, stress, leave the body. And coming to a nice, calm, peaceful place within. Slowly inhale, bring the arms overhead. Bring the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Take a moment to set an intention, dedication for your practice if you'd like. Inhale and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. And exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So we're going to come into some plank dives. So inhale, float those arms up. Exhale, bend those knees, start to come into a forward fold. Take the fingertips down onto the mat and then walk the hands out, coming into your plank. And then bend those knees, walk the hands back in. And then slowly roll through the spine. Inhale, float those arms. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, take a gentle back bend. Exhale, hands to heart. So we're just going to flow through that a few times here. Inhale up, building heat. Exhale, really use your breath. Exhale, forward fold. Bend those knees as much as you need to. Walk the hands out. Then walk the hands back in. rolling up. Inhale. Lift and lengthen, really lift the torso out of the hips. Exhale, back bend, opening up that front body. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Walk those hands out. Find your plank. Make sure shoulders are stacked over the wrists. Start to engage that core. And then walk back in. Roll through the spine. Float the arms up. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, back bend. Hands to heart. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Walk those hands. Coming into plank. Walk them back. Rolling up. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to heart. 1 more. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Walk the hands up. Exhale, come back. Walk those hands back in, rolling up. Float the arms, reach through the fingertips. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Walk into plank. Holding here. And this time, let's lower the knees down. So coming into our tabletop, get that alignment. So make sure the hips are over the knees, shoulders over the wrists. And let's just move through some cat-cows here, waking up that spine. So let the belly drop, tuck the toes, gaze up. Then exhale, round. Draw the chin towards the chest, opening up the shoulders, the back, flatten the feet. Inhale. Exhale, round into cat. Inhale. Belly drops, cow. And just flow through this at your own pace with your own breath. Feel that spine waking up. Push the ground away on your cat. Exhale round. And then come back after you finish one more full round of cat-cow. Come back to that neutral spine. And then just walk the hands forward. Take a child's pose, extended child's pose. Let those hips drop to the heels. Stretch it out. Let the forehead touch the ground. Push the breath through the body. And then floating up to tabletop. Come back up. Tuck those toes, lift the knees off the ground, hovering above. And then lift the hips up to the sky. Coming into your downward facing dog. And just take some breaths here. Find your downward facing dog. If you need to pedal the heels, bend the knees, move the hips. So head is just hanging. Draw the shoulder blades down the back. Gaze past the knees. If the knees are kind of caving in towards each other, start to spiral the thighs out. So turning those knees out. Let the hips drop, or rather let the heels drop closer to the ground. And then let's float back into plank. So we're just going to flow from our down dog to plank. So warming up the whole body here. Exhale back to down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, plank. Exhale. So each time, try to go a little deeper into that down dog. Little by little, opening up. Exhale, down dog. And take it to plank, hold here. And then let's lower the knees, the chest, the chin, coming all the way down onto the belly. So the legs are together, palms outside the chest. Peel that chest up. Bring those elbows nice and close to the side body, baby cobra. Exhale, float down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale. Exhale. Press through the palms, pass through tabletop. Tuck the toes, downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Walk the feet coming towards the hands, walking towards the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend those knees. Roll all the way up through the spine. Coming into Tadasana Mountain Pose. Float the arms up. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, hands to heart. And let's flow through some sun salutations first with our breath. Inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. 3 sun breaths. Inhale. Exhale. So really circle those arms, waking up the shoulders, the chest, the upper back. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. So we're going to add on here. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Make sure you're breathing. Use that breath. Roll all the way up. Inhale, float those arms. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, hands to heart. 2 more. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale. Rolling up. Open the arms. Lift and lengthen. Exhale. Hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Rolling up. Float the arms. Exhale. Hands to heart. So we're going to add on here, adding that lower body, and inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Step that right leg back, left leg. Find your high plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin. All the way down. Peel the chest, baby cobra. Exhale down. Press through the palms, tabletop, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Lift those hips up higher. Let that head hang lower. Just breathe here, letting go. 2 breaths. And then let's walk the feet, coming back towards the top of your mat. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Roll all the way up. Float those arms, reach and extend. Exhale, hands to heart. Other side, inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Left leg steps back this time. Right leg, high plank. Lower down, knees, chest, chin. Inhale, peel the chest. Exhale down. Press through the palms, tabletop, tuck the toes, downward facing dog. Lift those hips higher. Sternum drops. Drawing the shoulder blades down the back. Let's walk those feet. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Float all the way up. Open the arms, reaching up. Exhale. Hands to heart. Circle those arms up. Utkatasana, chair pose. Exhale, sit into that imaginary chair. So make sure you can see all 10 toes. If you can't, just shift those hips back. Lift the chest, gaze up, unshrug the shoulders, slight pelvic tilt here. Holding here, sitting nice and low, waking up those legs. Exhale, let's dive forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold, walk, step, or float the feet. Coming into high plank. So high plank here. You can stick with knees, chest, chin, baby cobra, or if you're ready, chaturanga. Lowering down like a push-up. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, roll through those feet, downward facing dog. We're going to add on here, float the right leg up to the sky for a 3-legged dog. Make sure your shoulders and hips stay square to the ground. And just extend through that right leg. Exhale, float it down, back to downward facing dog. Stay here and breathe or flow through high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Left leg floats up for 3-legged dog. Square the hips and shoulders. Extend through that left leg. Exhale, float it down. Left foot meets right foot, down dog. High plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths here. And walk, step, or float the feet. Coming back to the top of your mat. Inhale, come back to chair pose. Inhale up. Taking our chair squats, exhale, sit back down. Big inhale up. Exhale. Inhale, open up body. Exhale, take down. Inhale. Exhale. 4 more. Inhale. Each time sit down lower. Keep your alignment. That's 3. Inhale up. 2. Inhale. And 1. Hold here. Exhale. Bring the hands into the heart center. Exhale. Let's take a twist over to the right. So hooking that left elbow over the right knee. Start to center the palms on the chest. Bring your awareness to the spine. So we're twisting the spine here, twisting from the belly button, twisting the rib cage, opening up, spiraling that chest. Option to butterfly the arms, extending through the elbows. Gazing up to that right palm. Exhale, take it back to center. Stay nice and low. Inhale all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart. Circle the arms, Utkatasana. Chair pose, sit down. Lift the heart, lift the chest. Exhale, dive it forward. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Walk to high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg floats up, 3-legged dog. Make sure the hips are square, shoulders square first. Then bend that right knee, stacking the hips. Flex that right foot. And draw that right heel towards the right glute. Maybe let that left heel drop closer to the ground. Feel the hip opening up. Draw that knee into the chest, step through for a low lunge. Grounding that left knee. Inhale, open up the arms. Lift your heart to the sky. Let those hips sink. Breathing here. Exhale, frame that foot. Float that right arm up, coming into a low lunge twist, opening up. Exhale, come back to center. Forward fold, shift those hips back, fold over that right leg, flex the right foot. Let the chest drop. And then take it back to center. Tuck the left toes, float that right leg. 3-legged dog, just stretch it out. Float that right foot to meet the left, down dog. High plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Remember, if the vinyasas get to be too much, just hold in your downward facing dog. Left leg floats up to the sky, 3-legged dog. Bend that left knee, stack the hips, opening up that left hip. Flex the left foot. Draw it close to that left glute. Really open up here. Let that right heel drop. Breathe. And then knee to chest. Step through for a low lunge, other side. This time grounding the right knee. Opening up the arms. Reach to the sky. Sink the hips. Just breathe here. Relax through the shoulders, the jaw, the neck. Exhale, frame that foot. Low lunge twist, float that left arm. Opening up. And come back to center. Forward fold, shift those hips back. Fold over the left leg, flex the left foot. Let the chest drop. And then come back to center. Let's flow it out. Tuck the right toes, left leg to the sky. Stretch it out. Three-legged dog. Exhale, float that left foot to meet the right. Down dog, hold here, or high plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths. Come into that nice breath, deep, steady breath. Walk, step, or float the feet. Come back to the top of your mat. Inhale, chair pose. Inhale up, chair squats for 8. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Big inhale. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3 more. 2. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale. Hold here. Hands to heart center. Take the twist to the other side. Right elbow hooks over the left knee. Twisting. Opening up. Breathe here. Maybe butterfly the arms if you did on the other side. Twist a little more. And then come back to center. Big inhale up. Exhale, hands to heart. Open those arms. Exhale, float them down. Interlace, standing cobra. Interlace the fingers, press the palms together. Lift your heart to the sky. Let the head drop back. Exhale, bend those knees, forward fold. Bring the belly to the thighs, chest to the knees. Start to float those arms up. Let the head just hang. Once you get down there, start to slowly straighten the knees, lifting the hips up to the sky. Press those palms together. Draw the shoulders away from the neck, the ears. Exhale, release the fingers. Sweep those arms, come back into chair pose. Inhale up. Exhale, interlace. Standing cobra. Exhale, forward fold. Bend those knees, float the arms up to the sky. Inhale, lift the hips, straightening the knees. Try to get that chest closer to the thighs. Inhale, sweep those arms, Utkatasana. Exhale, let's float that right arm back, opening up, warrior two, arms in a twist. So gaze back to that right palm. Inhale, straighten the knees, float that left arm up, float the right arm up, reach to the sky. Exhale, interlace, standing cobra, opening up. Exhale, forward fold. Use your breath. Inhale, lift the hips higher. So each time going a little deeper, getting that chest closer, lengthening those hamstrings in the back of the legs. Sweep the arms, Utkatasana. Relax your shoulders here. Exhale, sweep that left arm, take a twist. Gaze to that left palm. Inhale, reaching up with that right arm, and then float that left arm up, reach to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale up. Exhale, Utkatasana. Dive it forward, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, fold. Walk, step, or float the feet. Find your high plank. And go for a chaturanga or right to downward facing dog. Exhale, down dog. Right leg floats up, three-legged dog. Bend that knee, stack the hip. Knee to chest. Step through for low lunge. From low lunge, we're going to float up to high lunge. So opening up, find your center, find your balance here. Keep the gaze ahead. Soften both knees. Make sure that right knee is stacked over the right ankle. Sweep that right arm back, taking that twist. So gazing to that right palm. And then take that right hand, reach for the left thigh. Float that left arm up. So this is challenging balance. Use your core. Use your center here. And opening up for warrior two. So coming into strong, confident warrior two, open up that body, open up the chest. Maybe gaze back to that left palm. And then back to the right fingertips. Sink those hips lower. Make those legs work. Inhale, flip that right palm, peaceful your warrior. Float that right arm up. Feel that opening through that right rib cage. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. From here, Trikonasana, straighten that right knee. Reach towards the top of your mat and then exhale, hinge at the hips. Float that left arm up, right arm down. So you can keep the gaze down to that right palm or take the gaze out to the side or up to that left palm. Stack the shoulders, the hips. Spiral the chest open to the sky. Reaching through those left fingertips. Inhale, float that right arm up. Straight leg, peaceful. Wrap that left arm around. Reach and extend. Exhale, warrior two. Right knee bends. Exhale, elbow to knee or palm to the ground. Extended angle. Again, opening that chest. Gaze to that left palm. Inhale, sweep that right arm up. Peaceful, your warrior. Exhale, come back to extended angle. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, take it down. Extended angle. Come back up for peaceful. Warrior two. Cartwheel the arms, come back to center and take a low lunge twist. So float that right arm up. Left palm grounds. Open up that chest. Extend through that left leg. Come back to center. Walk that right palm inside. We're going to come in for a lizard pose. So walking that right foot out to the outer edge of your mat. So both palms are inside that right foot. That right foot is out a little bit more. And you can hold here. Maybe move forward and back. So this is all about opening up that right hip. Ground that left knee. So take the forearms down. So we're opening up that right hip. And just take a little breather here. If you want to take a little twist in your lizard, ground that left forearm, start to turn the torso into that right side. Maybe float that right arm up. So this is optional, you can stay where you are. Wrap that right arm around the lower back and then start to open the chest, twisting here. Breathe. And then if it gets to be too much, just come out of the twist. Take it back to center. And let's come back up onto the palms. Walk that right foot back in. Line it up, center. Tuck the left toes. Lifting up that left knee. Walk those hands out. We're going to shift into supported warrior three. Just floating that left leg up. Stretch it out. Exhale, float it back down, low lunge. And then right leg up to the sky. Stretch it out. Down dog or flow through maybe three-legged chaturanga or just chaturanga. whatever feels good for you. Exhale, downward facing dog. 2 breaths, maybe pedal those heels out, bend the knees, shake it out, move those hips. Just breathing here. Let's take that sequence on the left side. So left leg floats up, 3-legged dog. Bend the knee, stack the hip. And knee to chest, step through for a low lunge. Find your center. So we're going to go for high lunge. So just take your time, get your foundation. Inhale, float the arms up. So keep the gaze straight ahead. You got this. You're strong. Sweep that left arm back. Take that twist, opening up to the side of your mat. So you can stay right here, or if you want to go for a little deeper, take that left hand to the back of the right thigh. Float that right arm up, gazing up. Opening up that left side body, right side. And then float into your warrior 2. Nice job. So just shake out the arms, release any tension. So we're stable here on our both feet, strong. Open up that chest. Maybe gaze back to the right palm. And then take it back to the left. Flip that left palm, peaceful warrior. Float that left arm up. Stay nice and lifted in the torso. Don't collapse into that right side. Exhale, warrior 2. Maybe sink the hips lower. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, warrior 2. From here, Trikonasana, straighten the left knee this time. Reach towards the top of the mat. Exhale, hinge at the hips. Right arm floats up, left arm floats down. Stack the shoulders, the hips, opening the chest to the sky. Reach and lengthen through that right arm. Beautiful, nice. Breathe. Inhale, float up. Straight and peaceful, wrap that right arm around. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, warrior 2. Warrior 2 to extended angle, elbow to knee or palm to the ground. Float that arm. So we're flowing here from extended angle into your peaceful. So inhale, when you're ready, back up for peaceful. Exhale, extended angle. So try to go a little deeper each time. Inhale, peaceful. Exhale, take it down. Inhale, peaceful. And back to warrior 2. And then cartwheel those arms down for low lunge. Low lunge twist, float that left arm up this time. Feel that twist. Exhale, come back to center. And we're coming in for a lizard. So however you want to take your lizard, take that left hand inside the left foot, walk that left foot out towards the edge of your mat, and then keep that right leg directly behind you, extending. You can move forward and back, just lowering those hips closer to the ground, or just stay right here, or ground that right knee. So just feel a nice opening in that left hip. Take it wherever feels good. You can come down onto the forearms, going a little deeper. But if that's not happening, that's fine. Just stay up on the palms. You can use your blocks if you have them. Wherever you are, just breathe. Everybody's doing great. If you took a twist on the other side, take a twist on this side to balance the body. So you're resting on your right forearm. Float that left arm up. And you can wrap that left arm around the lower back. Spiraling the chest, opening up to the sky. And then when you're ready, come out of your twist, come back to center. Take a few breaths here. Lower those hips. Walk back up onto the palms. Take that left palm outside the left foot. Walk that left foot back in, coming back to center, back to your low lunge. Tucking the right toes, walk those palms out. Shift the weight into the left foot for supported warrior three. So little power move here using that left leg. Float that right leg up. Just coming here for a little bit. Square those hips. And then float that right foot down for a low lunge. And then left leg floats up to the sky. Three-legged dog, stretch it out. Flow through your vinyasa or down dog. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths. And let's float those knees down. Find your child's pose. And just breathe here. Nice job. And let's slowly float those arms alongside the body. Let that spine round, let the shoulders fall forward. Just coming into a little ball here. And then inhale, let's float up to a seated position. And let's extend the legs out. Take the palms behind the thighs, sitting up nice and tall here, flatten the back. Lift the chest. Just going to move through some seated cat-cow. So round the spine, it's extending through the elbows. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale around. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And staying here, flex the feet, reach for the toes. We're going to come into our forward fold, so start to slide those heels away. It's okay if the knees stay bent, just lowering that chest closer to the thighs. And just breathe, don't hold the breath. Use your breath. Nice deep inhale into the nose. Exhale, let the chest drop closer to the thighs. Inhale up. Exhale, fold. Walk those hands up the legs. Come to seated. Let's take our reverse plank, just moving the body in the opposite direction. So taking the palms behind you, point the toes. Inhale, lift the hips up. Open the heart, open the chest. Breathing here. Lift those hips higher. Exhale, float down. Bend those knees, flex the feet. So we're doing a second set here. Reach for the toes, slide the heels away. Forward fold. Deep inhale. Exhale, fold. And then release, walk those hands up. Take the palms behind you, bend the knees. Reverse tabletop here. So inhaling, lifting the hips up to the sky. Breathing here. And then exhale, lower the hips all the way down. from here, let's reach towards the top of our mat, rounding the spine. And then rolling all the way down onto the back. Take it nice and slow. And then once you get down there, let those knees float into the chest, hugging the knees into the chest. Give yourself a big hug. Wrap those arms around the knees. Draw the forehead to the knees. And exhale, release the feet. Feel the shoulders grounding, the hips grounding here. So knees are bent. Take those arms out in T. And just let the knees drop over to the right side. And over to the left. So just windshield wiper the legs here just from side to side. And then come back to center. Bring those knees into the chest again. Extend the legs up to the sky. Just breathe here. Just getting the blood flowing in the opposite direction. You're in an inversion right here with the legs over the heart. And then from here, let's come into our happy baby. Take the arms inside the thighs. Peace sign fingers wrap around the big toes, flexing the soles of the feet. Feel the shoulders grounding. Draw those knees closer to the ground. Use that arm strength to open up the hips. Maybe rock from side to side. Massaging the lower back, the hips. Maybe extend through the knees. Just stretching out those legs a little bit more. And then bring those soles of the feet together for Supta Baddha Konasana, butterfly pose. Let go of that yogi toe grip. Float the arms up overhead. Let those knees just drop to the sides. And let's bring that left palm onto the heart, the right palm onto the belly. And just come back, reconnecting with your breath, coming into a natural, gentle breath. Feel the belly rise, the belly fall. Feel the chest rise, the chest fall. Bring all your awareness to this moment, just finding peace, stillness, calm within. Feel free to stay right here or go into our final posture, Shavasana, extending the legs out, open the arms, palms to the sky. Feel free to stay in your Shavasana as long as you like, gaining all the wonderful benefits it provides. If you'd like to join me in closing out your practice, begin to bring your awareness back. Maybe bring some movement into the toes, the fingers, the hands, the feet. Inhale, float the arms up overhead. Bend the knees. And just roll on to your right side, coming into a fetal position, taking some nice deep breaths there. And then slowly, when you're ready, Just make your way back up to a comfortable seated position. Maybe keep the eyes closed. Sitting up nice and tall. Roll the shoulders back, lengthening through the spine, crown to the sky. Closing out our practice with 3 cleansing breaths, inhaling through the nose and exhaling out the mouth. Big inhale through the nose. Exhale out the mouth. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me. I hope to practice with you again real soon. May there always be peace in your heart, peace in your words, and peace in your mind. Have a beautiful day. Namaste. I hope you enjoyed your journey today. If you would like to see new classes, please remember to subscribe, like, visit our website at kavelalife.com, become a member on our Patreon account. By becoming a member, it allows us to create new classes. Check us out on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Kavela Life. Thank you so much. Namaste.